Oh, learning sucks.
Me in college right now, gearing up for finals. Learning fucking sucks. I don't want any part of it. Hi everybody, it's your girl Tofu. We are back today with some Walking Dead Season 4, Episode 3, Part 1. Let's get into it. Oh, hello, that is different. Wait, is that a ship? Oh my god, are we on a ship? What? Oh, that's where they're being kept. That is like a huge spoiler. Why would you give me a ship? That is clearly where Lily's group is and where we have to go to rescue Violet and all the other people, that we really don't care about all that much. Why would they do this? Okay, if I'm right, why would they do this? If I'm wrong, why is there a fucking boat? Like, those are my two opinions right now. Please tell me, Lord, I downloaded the 3rd episode. Oh, sweet Lord Jesus. I am the smart one, guys. I'm a smart one. Okay, yeah, clearly episode 3, there's some boat happening that will happen. Kind of a spoiler menu screen. Thanks a bunch. Okay, that's fine. Is the green screen still canceling out half my face?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Let me try to fix the green screen nonsense. Probably won't work. Lo and behold, I don't think it worked. So this episode is going to be actually really, really interesting because my computer just said that it's going to let me know when it's going to restart to update something, like an important update or whatever. So that's going to be a really fun gamble for us to play, is when I should take a break to record and make sure that the computer isn't restarting. Because if I restart, okay, I'm one of those dumb bitches who records in MP4 because I hate remuxing it. Now people are like, oh my god, remuxing is so easy. No, it fucks with my audio so badly. Then I have to manually put my face. I was just talking to someone about this actually. I have to manually sync up my face with my audio. It's just a pain in the ass to edit it that way, because then you can no longer edit it in one. You have to edit in 2 separate columns. It's just a pain in the ass. So I purposefully record in MP4 instead of recording in FLV or MVK or MKV or whatever the other formats are, which you should be recording in. I record in MP4 because it makes my life easier. But it's also really scary because if the computer just like happens to restart or something, my recording's gone. So that's fun. That's gonna be a really fun game for us to play. Is Tori gonna lose all of what she just recorded? If I do, I'll play it again and let you guys know that I've played it before. That would suck. I don't want to think about it. Let's just play as much as we can, take a break, and let's try not to think about that the computer could restart at any moment. Yeah? That sounds great to me. Please don't restart my computer. Please don't do it. Alright, I'm listening.
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest.
That worked out well.
Their leader was a guy named Marlin. And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlin had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily.
What a bitch. I hate that girl.
We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Lewis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones.
Oh.
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing
Children.
sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
We got Abel all captured. He gonna tell us where to go. Could we we can't really torture him because he's already in so much pain. So like, why would he give us more information if he's already gonna be in pain? So why would we torture him to get information if he's already in pain and won't tell us anything? I don't think any part of that sentence made sense. I'm so sorry. Guys, I'm so excited for this. Best give me some drama. Some real good drama, please. You still there? I guess it is his friend. I shouldn't be so rude.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me.
Oh.
Now
This kid has always freaked me out, so I'm like trying to empathize, but I'm also like, I've always been freaked out by this kid. He's always looked a little interesting.
stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew.
Was he stabbed in the eye or throat?
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him.
You left the small child
Hey, buddy,
alone with Abel?
it's time for us to bury Mitch
Okay.
and say our goodbyes.
I know AJ can take care of himself, but...
Get away
Oh,
from
ah!
You're the reason he's dead.
He's not wrong.
Willie!
Well, it's true.
It'd be nice even if it's
and
true.
That idiot messed it up.
Wasn't Ten's fault.
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's
It
fault.
totally is.
You know who's really to
I
blame.
can't believe you're defending him. This is bullshit.
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar,
On a
and Sen.
boat. Because
I
that's
wanted
what
to
the
hurt him,
menu
you know,
said.
to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
You screamed your hand. Oh. That was beautiful. Ah! Sorry. That sound really scared me. It seemed pretty loud though, that little moment, which I got scared. I am calm, I am collected, I am not scared today. This isn't even the scary game. That glitch at the glitch, yay.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
One-legged, one-armed Abel. Oh, AJ's playing with his gun. I love this dog, I really do. She's my dog now. Me, yes, definitely. I agree. Wait, I wonder if... Oh, we can't go. Okay, that's fine. That's cool.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
I love that he plays with it like that. I mean, you definitely shouldn't be playing with guns, but he knows his way around a gun. Although, I mean, he did, like, shoot Marlon, but we'll just, like, ignore that. It's fine.
Ready?
Drench him in what? That seemed the nicest. Would you rather be slapped, sir? Oh, I feel so sorry for him.
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
I feel so sorry for him. I know that's
I was having
bad.
a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my
There is a
meaning.
child here, sir. You don't talk about such things in front of children who swear like sailors.
You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
I feel so sorry for him. I know he tried to murder us, but like my heart is like...
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it?
Do I have to punch you?
You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
What if I kill you instead?
If I'm smiling when she
Sick
gets
Rosie
here,
on him.
you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice. She'll be back. Trust me.
Let's go for some emotional manipulation.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
AJ is my child.
Lily will never give
That's
up.
okay. Just tell me.
The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Should I get violent? Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Front pocket.
Oh.
The answer to all your
Is
questions.
he gonna do the head thing to us if we reach towards him? Like, head bop?
Read it.
No?
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Lewdicrous.
I knew it was a Bible fucking verse.
I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
What about a head bop? Slam you into the
Help me
floor.
remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me
Should I
wait
be
all
ni-
day.
I'm gonna be nice and then I'll get violent.
Now that is heavenly.
I feel so sorry for him, but I actually like hate him with all my being and I kinda wanna like hurt him. Like seriously hurt him. But like I also feel so sorry for him.
Shit.
Did he get bitten?
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
Why are you barfing blood?
He's gonna die, isn't he?
This makes me so sad.
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
Oh, I feel so bad.
No medicine can fix this.
I'm sorry, but I'm also not really sorry. I feel so conflicted.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand.
This boy has made multiple conscious decisions to try and kill me and the people around me who I care for, but I also feel so sorry for him. I don't know how to feel.
Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
I can't tell if he's manipulating me or not.
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise you won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the
I'm
boat.
inclined to believe him because of the menu screen.
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
This isn't really a hard decision for me. I mean, necessary killing, mercy killing, it makes sense to me. And I don't want him to be in unnecessary pain, even though he's been kind of a cunt to us, but...
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
I'd rather... He wants to keep his face. You're gonna be dead. What do you care?
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
I'd rather... Oh... See, I feel like he's in more pain, though, this way.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
That is true, but I feel so sorry for him. I think we made good decisions, though.
Come on, we have a boat to find.
I don't think we did too horribly with that, and I think we made the right decision considering AJ was watching us too by not like slamming his head into the table. I'm glad we gave him a smoke, especially because he died, and we know he told us the truth because the boat was in the menu screen too. So this intro is such a piece of art. Like, look, it looks like watercolor the way it spreads out. Like, well, I'm kind of sad that Abel died, but he was kind of a bitch to us, and I think mercy killing him is the right way to go. Let me know if you chose something different and why you chose something different. I'm kind of interested to see like why someone wouldn't mercy kill him. Oh my god, you guys. I totally had a dream last night that I was holding a bow and arrow. I was having to shoot targets, and I think I was in like the Walking Dead game, or like I was sort of like in a combination of Walking Dead and Horizon Zero Dawn, and I was shooting things, and I had this enormous bow. It was one of like Aloy's bows, I think, and it was just super, super fun and also very dangerous and scary. That's all I want to share. It was a great dream though. I don't remember anything like bad in particular happening, so that's a good dream in my opinion. I hate nightmares.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Don't be mean.
It wasn't 10's fault. Yes, it was. Mitch died because he...
Mitch died because Mitch's dumbass decided to run out when 10 didn't seem to be in like a huge, immense amount of danger. It wasn't necessarily... Okay, 10 might have influenced Mitch's dumbassery decision to go run out towards Lily, but in the end, like, that was still Mitch's decision to do that, you know? You know?
One more thing about 10. I dare you.
AJ. Play
Guys,
nice.
there it is.
Oh, it is. It's a real rickety boat. Kind of remind.
You see anything?
Sorry, I won't interrupt.
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
AJ sized. Is there anything else? There.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Better go. Our time is here. Let's do it. Come on. That's our distraction, right? No?
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Oh,
Maybe
James
not as
taught
hard as
us
you
how
think.
to lure them with like rocks and stuff, right? Can we go talk to AJ? He's so cute.
Find anything over
Look
here?
at him.
They have horses.
Let me see. Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire.
Torches, easy fire. Please tell me that was not an update for the computer. Sorry, it was not an update for the computer. I just forgot to turn my computer down. So you heard that.
Setting
Sorry.
the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
You have intel. Well, that's great. Oh, I forgot there's this small child over here. Let's go talk to them.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Ah,
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
wait, was there something else? No? I'm just imagining things?
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Oh, so that's our distraction, maybe.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
I think we should just set it
That'd
afloat.
work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps.
Burn the hay.
Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Let's make sure we're not seen then.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
I didn't even see that quick time. It blended into the environment. Whew. Who is that? I thought it was Bonnie for like 2 seconds, and then I realized I killed Bonnie. Sorry, Bonnie.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
Oh,
Hey, Minnie.
We know. Oh my god, we know her. She's with the 10 sister. Oh my god.
after the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did. Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it.
But
Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
the music is so loud. Why?
And how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Right decision. Right choice.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta.
Damn it. See, you're not very safe, are you? Wasn't a great
A
decision
hero?
then.
God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
I pressed it, and it didn't press. Ugh.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
She's not gonna expose us.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we're good. I love her haircut, by the way. That is such a cute haircut. Oh my goodness, I want that haircut, kind of. Oh, I don't think I could pull it off, though, but she totally does. Like, that is so cute.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Vinny. You could come back to the school with us.
No, I couldn't.
Clementine's face right there. She's just like, fine then, girl. I just want to give these kids a big hug and a washing machine. And a bathtub. And hot running water.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
I will. Thank you, Lewis. Guys, I love him so much.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Excuse me, motorcycle. I am trying to record a masterpiece for my friends. Please stop. Tisk tisk.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean. And 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff?
So you didn't have me and Clementine
And
to
plan,
school
you
them.
have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want 10 to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
I love him so much.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it?
Time.
I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You sock it in the mouth. You never get rid of it.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
Oh, was she stretching right there? That looked
But you
weird.
can resist it, just like anger.
It's a new way to
I
stretch.
still like them.
I love his little
I like
jacket.
10 the most. I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your
They're gonna
first real
kill
friend.
10, aren't they?
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Old.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
AJ is just so incredibly precious. I'm so glad he's taking the gunshot wound like a champ. Let's throw a little stone. Yes. Oh, we gonna kill him? Oh, I thought we could use James' little trick. I guess not.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
There he is.
James?
You're hurt.
No, why did he get hurt?
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get that, won't I?
Can't pass through a herd without it.
Yay.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers.
He said this last
If you
time.
distract them, I can sneak over and
Why
find my
don't you
mask.
kill them?
Distract all of them?
So we need to find a large stone.
I'll
Okay.
try.
Not just a small stone, a large stone. I still don't understand. James has never explained. I'm trying to move, yo. Oh god, there's a lot of them! Oh, holy moly. Ah! Why can't I kill them? That's so stupid! James, you're a dumbass! I hate these zombie sequences in Season 4. It's the worst thing ever. You know what, James? I low-key want to kill them. I don't think I've ever liked these zombie sequences in Season 4. I don't think I ever will like these zombie sequences in Season 4. Could I just not? Could I just skip this entire thing? What? What? You didn't even give me an option to do the actual ridiculousness. They didn't even give me a fucking option to press the... I love Season 4 so much, but these sequences need to go. Like, you need to give me another way to deal with the zombies besides just knocking them out. Or, like, I hate this. Even when I can kill them, I hate this. I'm never gonna be able to do this! Urgh! Stupid! I fucking pressed it! This is actually retarded. Maybe I do have to kill them and just ignore James's request. Sorry, James. I can only do so much, James. I'm trying to fucking move. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm trying to fucking move! Alright, so fuck James. I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers. I don't even care. Sorry, James. You're not even my love interest anymore. I don't give a fuck, James. So sorry, James. I don't even care anymore. James, I literally just don't give a fuck about you anymore. I'm sorry, James. They were gonna kill me. I did the best I could, James. I'm sorry.
All the monsters are dead. We're safe.
I'm sorry, James.
Where's your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ's quick.
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
So was I supposed to kill them this entire time? Dude, I don't know. Like, I'm sorry, James. I tried not to kill them for your sake, but maybe I was supposed to kill them all along. I don't know. I tried not to multiple times. It just made me angry. Oh my, that is quite some sound noise, isn't it? Oh, he's gonna be sad that we killed them. But we're alive, so...
Yeah, no bites.
I'm sorry, James. I did the best I could.
You didn't even try to
Bitch,
spare
I
them.
did try to spare them. The 5 times I did it without killing them. James, I'm sorry. I did the best I could. I'm not very good at this. I had to kill them. The first time I did kill them. Like, they suddenly...
Thank you for helping me get this back.
James, why didn't you want to kill them?
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
Distraction.
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's
Do you have a
insane.
better idea, sir?
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
Oh no.
James.
You're gonna get, like, emotional with
We
me.
still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Or we could just steal his mask and do it ourselves. He taught us how. We can do it. We don't need James. I like how he's just gone from a love interest to, like, I'm being annoyed by him. It's only because he asked me, like, not to use force on all those zombies and I couldn't do it. It's, like, the only reason for my annoyance right now. It's lucky we found James. He could have just been in a completely different state by
Just a
now.
little further.
Has James kept his family members and his friends in zombie form because he can't bear to let them go? And that's what he's going to show us? James. Oh, James has kept his family members and friends in zombie form. Would you look at that? James. He still believes they're people, doesn't he? Oh, it's kind of cute.
Beatnik.
Still broccoli, the broccoli guy. That's cute. Broccoli chive talking friends. That's so cute. All right, we'll talk to James in a second. What is AJ doing?
Clem, what's
For
this?
horsies.
It's called a salt
Don't lick it, AJ. Don't lick it. Okay, I thought he was gonna lick it.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack bag in the car.
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Nasty.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Oh, learning sucks.
Me in college right now, gearing up for finals. Learning fucking sucks. I don't want any part of it. Yeah, so there's nothing. Let's go talk to Jamesy, I guess. Jamesy! Why have you kept your friends and family members in zombie form?
My people. My former people. They had a practice.
Let's go kill them.
They called it collecting.
James. I simply cannot, in good conscience, ship Clementine with someone who pulls the same shit as Herschel does in the TV show. No. You are off the ship list.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Yes, and I put them right out of their misery.
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Don't look at me like that, James.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult
You
memories.
fucking asked. I mean, I don't mind.
Lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
All right, James.
Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
Oh, God.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they
Yeah,
do.
it's fine, but they're still not people.
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would.
Ugh, it makes the sound when they move it. James, you're a weird one.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'll be with James, right?
I'm not
Oh,
leaving you.
I won't be.
I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I will. I promise.
Are we gonna go in the barn and do it, or
The mask will
what?
disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet.
Okay.
Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Thanks for your sort of vague instructions. Oh, God. I can just almost smell how disgusting this is. Wait. Oh, I'm not going in here? Well, I am going in here. They're all walking towards me. Should I do something? How careful do I have to be on a scale of 1 to extremely careful? How do I get out of this mess? What is this bitch doing? Get the fuck away from me! I'm trying to move, but she's actually not letting me move. Okay, maybe I just have to go through them. How careful? I honestly don't know how careful I have to be, though. They're getting scary. They're going towards a sound. They're not listening to the beauty of the wind chimes. The music's trying to make me think that there's something in there. There's not. They were people. They are now no longer people. Like, okay, you know what? I'll approach it like this. My dad has a vegetarian friend, and like, as a way of showing his respect, he doesn't eat meat around his vegetarian friends. I think that's really sweet. So like, around James, I won't kill walkers unless I absolutely have to, like I did back there, because I mean, I know you could, in that last zombie sequence, I know that you could have gotten through that without killing them, but I just wasn't very good at it, so I just ended up killing them. Anyway, around James, I'm gonna treat him like a vegetarian or a vegan. I'll just try to be respectful of his veganness and vegetarianness, and not just say, yes, meat, let's go kill animals, yay. Instead, we'll just be respectful of him when we're around him. But like, that's not gonna stop my zombie killing when he ain't around. That's a great way to approach this. We'll be fine.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters?
Yeah.
Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
I still think they're dead, but I want to be nice to him.
Really? Never met someone who understood.
I kind of lied to him, I guess.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Okay, I'll put it this way. I don't feel like it's lying, because I can understand why he thinks there might be people still in there. Just personally, I would have killed all of them. But I can understand why he thinks they're still alive, so I want to be respectful of that, and I want to try to be understanding of that, especially when I'm around him. So like, maybe it was like a little bit of a white lie, but I want to put him at ease, and I want him to trust us, and also I want to use him for his zombie walking abilities, and most importantly, I want him to feel like we can try to understand him, even if we may not always be able to. But also I want to use him and his zombie walking skills.
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
Clem's face right there.
You've killed someone?
Clem's fucking face. That was so funny.
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's...
He's like uncomfortable.
I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
Okay, now that I think about it, this is actually kind of like a big thing that we're asking of James, because we're going to be using his friends and his family and his group, and they're going to gun down the zombies as a distraction for the people. So he's kind of like, this is kind of a big thing that we're asking of him, to sacrifice something that he's been holding on to for so long for us, a group that he hasn't really met or hasn't really been attached to all that much. But like, I want you guys to understand that I understand that, like, we're asking kind of a big thing of him, and if he accepts, I'll try to be very respectful about that, and I'll try to be very grateful of that.
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers.
Oh.
What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
Oh, that was a little aggressive. We could have been a little bit nicer. Oh.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
Did that change him? Really?
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
I feel kind of bad for emotionally manipulating him several times.
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
I have such tremendous respect for him right now, though. Like, this is a huge thing that he's doing for us.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Thank you, James. I still don't think they're people, but I can see why he thinks they're people, and that's kind of... I hope it's enough. And I'll just try to be respectful around him. As respectful as I can be. Like, I'll try not to kill them in front of him.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it?
Oh.
Is he right?
I want to believe it.
Well,
I mean, yeah, we don't know for sure. I just...
Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Yeah.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
You know, honestly, I'd rather have AJ believing that there might be something in there of the walkers rather than nothing at all, and we just emotionally manipulated the shit out of James. So I guess I just, like, kind of lied to AJ too. Oh, great. Oh, being a big sister is messy. It's good for him to, like, learn compassion, but I'm like, I'm also kind of, like, manipulating him into learning compassion. Dude, I don't know. I am so conflicted about all of
I've
that.
never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either.
Okay. So I don't think the walkers are humans. Like, I don't feel bad killing them. I actually think it's a good thing when we kill them, because I do think there might be a little bit of themselves left. I don't like the way I've kind of thought of all the seasons 1 through 4 up until this point is like Lee, if we hadn't killed him, there would still be like a part of him in the walker, and his like soul wouldn't be able to like move on or whatever. Like, believe what you will about the afterlife or heaven or hell or whatever, but like I don't think your soul can move on if you're still a walker. And I think that's why a lot of people ask to be put out, kind of like Abel did. It's because they're kind of scared that like some part of them will still stay inside the walker and it will prevent them from truly moving on. I mean, I can kind of believe that. I don't think they're people. I don't feel bad for killing them. They're not people to me, but I do believe that there could be like a part of them, a part of their soul that's still there, and they cannot fully move on with until they're killed, kind of, if that makes sense. I feel a lot more clarified and a lot less bad about that whole exchange now that I've rationalized it. But I agree with that.
He's
like,
cool.
A little bit of a person's soul could still be in there.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James.
Wasn't bad.
He agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the
What's a
big fight.
hootenanny?
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like
I don't know what a
swear.
hootenanny is. Is it like a pillow fight? I don't know.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party.
Oh.
I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift
I
their
like that
spirits
idea,
right about
Ruby.
now.
I really
This
do like
could
that
be our
idea.
last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater
I hope she
thing?
doesn't die. I like her.
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
So cute. god, AJ is my favorite. See, I wouldn't mind having a kid if my kid was AJ. If I had a 5-year-old who's just like a carbon copy of AJ, like, I wouldn't mind having children. But I just know if I had a child, it'd end up like fucking Gabe. Who's another dumbass in this series? Or it'd be like Duck. I'd give birth to a Duck or a Gabe. I wouldn't get an AJ. If I did end up adopting, I hope that I'd find an AJ. Like, yes. Yes. Is he gonna be coloring in the room?
I'm gonna make the decor.
Oh, he's so cute.
Decoration.
A decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
He's so adorable. Place your collectibles before leaving. I shall place the collectibles.
I'm done, Clem. Come
I
see.
will.
Okay, be right there.
That was so quick. Wait, where can I put the little collectible that I have? I have this. Oh, yes. Put him right there. Oh, he's so cute.
What's his name?
I love figurines and stuffed animals.
Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
It's adorable.
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
He looks more like a radish to me. But that's okay. Alright, let's go talk to my child, AJ. That is
Hey,
colorful.
You're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
What kind of stuff, buddy?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty
And
water.
there's dead.
Other
people
times,
eyes.
monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes, right as you
Oh,
kill
I thought
them,
they were dead people
like
eyes.
you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like
I feel like this too. Don't worry, it's
I
normal.
hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
No, you're just human.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Where people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Ah, I don't know.
That's not happening.
You don't know that.
Oh, true.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be
This
brave
boy
for
is too smart.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
You
AJ,
have to.
You promised.
I don't
You have
care.
to do it.
I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
No,
You don't mean
I
that.
wanna be alone.
you won't be.
Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but Don't make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ. You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like
Yeah, but even though there's still like a part of us in there, maybe I'd rather be put out of my misery than just walking around like this. Like, okay, so I just saw a film in class for the last 2 classes called The Awakening or Awakenings or something like that. It has Robin Williams and Robert De Niro, and it's a really, really sad film about basically these catatonic people who can't move, can't react, can't really know what's going on. They're alive, but they're not really alive at all. But you know they're in there, you know, like, you know it's still them inside, and they must feel kind of trapped, but like they can't move, they can't speak, they can't interact, they can't even really see what's happening. They can't, it's like it's like time froze for them, and they just don't exist, but they're right there in front of you. They're just frozen. And the doctor in this film, he gave them a medicine that kind of like woke them up. They were able to react, they were able to talk, they were able to feed themselves, and they were able to shave, and they were just able to be normal for a little bit. The point I'm trying to make is that this film brings up a distinct dilemma of, would you rather just exist and not be able to talk or communicate or love anyone or draw or read or be read to or understand what someone is saying? Would you rather not be able to see anyone? Would you rather just sit there and exist frozen? Or would you rather die? Or would you rather get well and kind of revert back to that catatonic state, that kind of zombie state? In The Walking Dead, obviously you don't have the option to get better. You have only 2 options, unlike in the film. You can remain in the zombie state, or you can die. And in the film, you were presented with 3 options. You could stay in the zombie state, you could get well for a brief period and then revert back to the zombie state, or you could die. And in the film universe, where I have the 3 options, I would like to get well for even a short amount of time, appreciate life, and then go back to the zombie state. But in the Walking Dead world, where you only have the 2 options, which is stay in the zombie state, even if there's still like a part of you in there, you can't do anything about it, you can't move or speak or anything, or you can die. I would rather die. Like, I don't want to stay in that zombie state forever. Like, you can't love anyone, you can only eat anything you see, you can't even really, you have no purpose, you have no will to live, you're just merely existing, and then you're looking for your next meal. Like, even if there are people still inside the zombies, like, I still think we should kill them to put them out of their misery. But actually, like, especially if there are people still inside of these zombies, I would want to kill them so they could find peace and move on, and so that they're no longer, like, trapped, even if it's, like, a small part of their soul or anything. I feel like I just contradict myself constantly in my videos, but I feel like, in general, I'm just a pretty conflicted person. But that's the way I see it. Like, they're not really people anymore. But if there's a possibility of some part of you still being inside of a zombie, like, I think it's better to set them free. So AJ saying that he'd rather keep me alive because Clementine would still be there, like, no, I'm pretty sure Clementine would rather be let go, AJ. That's just my feelings right now. I'm so bad at articulating things.
If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be
or
together.
we could be together.
It would just be a different together.
That's so poetic, AJ, but like, no.
We might even be okay.
We don't know that for sure.
You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Yeah.
Sure,
Just
go
be
ahead.
safe.
Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
That was so cute. I like the way Lewis talks to him.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
What's going on inside his head? What is he thinking about?
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
I could be joking, but or I could do this.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
That's why we gotta go save her, Lewis. Because I like her too.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Lewis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could... Damn it.
Is he doing a date for us?
Have one now.
Oh, that's so cute.
I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow. But I mean, nothing's wrong with short
I was
and sweet,
literally
right?
just about to say that, Lewis.
Wait, that's not... Forget I said that.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
I love him.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is?
Taking care of AJ.
That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
If I had to pick, sense of humor.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
I love laughing.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say?
Okay.
To our last night alive.
Toast, more like a pretzel.
How about to bringing everyone home?
Yeah, I think I prefer that one too.
How do they even find pretzels?
So, I'll see you over there?
I feel like all pretzels would have been... Those pretzels must have been like 10 years old. When was the last time factories manufactured pretzels? Those were pretzels, right? And why would they make homemade pretzels? You don't make homemade pretzels that small. They are fluffy and larger. How old were those pretzels? I am genuinely concerned.
Hey, Clem!
Moment ruiner!
Wow. Where did you find a
He's my
beach
favorite
ball?
It was in
moment
some
ruiner,
garbage
though.
behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
That'd be great for the party.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
Hey, Lois, thanks for the date. Appreciate it. Don't look at me like that.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Oh, he's so excited. Bop it off his head. That would be so cute. But I think he'll like it more if we just toss it back to him. He doesn't want to feel like a kid. Not that he caught it, but okay.
Hey.
Oh, the music playing in the background. Oh. This is so pure and adorable. I love this. Something bad is gonna happen. I just know it. Like, there's been too much happiness in this episode. Too much feel-good feelings. Something's about to go down.
Love you, Clem.
I love you back.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
I'm gonna cry. Also, guys, I'm so sorry. I feel like I've been super annoying this episode. I don't mean to talk over them. It happens. I have many things to say today. I don't always have things to say, but like, I've just had a lot of things to say today. So I'm sorry if I'm being annoying by talking over everybody. I usually try to let them talk. I haven't been very good at it today. I just have a lot of things to say. I'm sorry for interrupting everyone. It's probably like a good time to end the episode here. I'm gonna get some water, get a snack, maybe play a little bit more, but we'll see. But I had so much fun with this. It's been a lot of happiness in one episode, so I'm kind of worried for part 2 of episode 3, season 4, but we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry if I was a little bit annoying by talking over everyone. I really didn't mean to. So until the next episode of whatever we're doing, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys!